Welcome, Aries, to your February, I couldn't think of the month, February 2025 reading. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, a few little announcement, Aries. Now, I've done some more of the free mini readings, so look out, keep an eye out for your notifications to see if it's there. I'm still working through them all. I'm noticing people are not coming back and watching them. So I may even just ask people, if you are waiting on yours and you haven't received it, maybe send me another comment in the comment section, because at least I know people are actually going to watch them then. Now, if you would like a reading, I don't do free ones anymore. You can leave a donation for me and I will film a little video. Just leave a comment with a question or with what you'd like me to focus on, and I will film your reading, and I will leave the link in the comment section below in response to your comment. Now, happy Valentine's for those of you that love Valentine's Day. Also, just quickly, if you'd like to help my channel, I have created a little store, nothing to do with tarots, it's to do with my other love, antiques and jewelry. I've left a link below if you'd like to check that out. It's, like I said, if you follow Valentine's Day, there could be a beautiful gift there. Beautiful jewelry, all bespoke pieces, handmade by my mum, and using beautiful crystals, antique lockets, things like that. So you can check those out there as well. Now, let's get into it. Now, this deck I'm using is my very first deck ever. It's very plain, very simple, but I love it nonetheless. I've never used it before, so I thought I'd use it this time. Now, Aries, wow, this is powerful. Okay, you have got all 4 queens. Wow, you've got a king, you've got a page. So you've got people all around you in February. Now, I mean, these can be family members, these can be work colleagues, but the fact that you have got 4 queens, you are very nurtured and very protected in February, very cared for. It's almost, and to have, emotionally you're being supported, financially you're being supported and assisted. Your passions, you're kind of got all of that kind of taken care of. Your mind, your thoughts, communication. It's like all areas of your life, you are kind of either being looked after or assisted, or you yourself are taking on a lot of these qualities of these queens, and you are going to be completely transforming your life here in February. But wow, so many people. I love this. This could just be a beautiful bunch of your female friends as well. And this, this is very female energy, but this is non-gender specific, if you get what I mean. So these are just nurturing feminine qualities that men can have as well. So I just feel like you are really being surrounded here with a lot of loving, nurturing energy. It's beautiful. But to get into things a little bit more, you have the 7 of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords is a very interesting card. This is a card of thinking outside the box, doing things your own way, doing things strategically to achieve the results that you are after. The 7 of Swords is like perseverance. These are like new plans formulating as well, but I feel like new plans that are different, or are different to the way you had thought to proceed in the past. And it's interesting, you actually have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords. So out of these 8 cards, 4 of them are swords. Swords are all about your mind, your intellect, your thoughts. And the fact that you've got the Queen and the King, this is divine counterparts here as well. Now, this is the Page of Swords. All pages are messages or messengers. So the Page of Swords is that message that you need to hear. It can be official messages. These can be contracts. These can be government messages, legal kind of documents, that kind of stuff. So, but important messages that may be coming in here for you as well. But yeah, very interesting that you've got all of these queens and just one king. Very interesting. But I like I said, these are non-gender specific. These talk about the qualities of these people. Now, the Queen of Cups, I would normally read this as a Scorpio, but this can be any water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, this is someone that has a really good heart and someone that is quite emotional, someone that is, if they are a person in your life, they're good at looking after your emotional well-being as well, and focusing on your emotional well-being and giving you a lot of emotional support as well. That they're a beautiful, beautiful person, and just someone that is a good, I was going to say shoulder to cry on, you know, someone that can really listen and support you, and they're just a warm-hearted and fair person. They're often really adored, and they're a good friend and mother. They're a devoted wife. They're that kind of, you know, but in a way they're really practical. They're honest. And they've got a lot of emotional maturity as well. And, you know, like I said, if these aren't people in your life, these are the qualities that you are going to be embodying in the month of February. And then here is that King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords I would normally read as a Gemini, but this can be any air sign. So this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. But the King of Swords, very intelligent, very good at being able to give advice because they look at the facts. And, you know, as I said, you've got the King and the Queen here. So this is duality very much so here, that male and female counterpart, divine counterpart here. But the King is very good at being able to give you advice. This can be a doctor, a lawyer, a psychologist, a police person. You know, this is someone that, is just really good at coming in and sort of telling you like it is without allowing emotion to cloud anything, just giving you the facts. So someone very, very astute. And again, a lot of clarity when the King and the Queen come in, or certainly the Queen has clear vision, clear thinking, clear sight, is able to weigh up all options and all situations and make decisions again based on their intellect rather than allowing their emotions or their heart to become involved. You know, the King of Swords is very determined. And I mean, look, you are Aries, you are the Emperor, you are so determined as well. So, very, you kind of, even though you're fire, you kind of actually go quite nicely with this person. Now you've got the World card here. I really love this. This is successful completion of a particular era in your life. You know, something is over with and you can, and there's no sadness in this ending. This is like, phew, I've done it. It's over. It's that kind of feeling. And now you can move through that portal and move on to that next big project, that next big career, that next big relationship, whatever it is for you. But this is a wonderful card of success, of, like I said, completions, but without sadness, of joy, rejoicing that something is over and now you can move on here. Really, really lovely energy in that World card. And this can even talk about world travel. I mean, you could be traveling with some of these people here. You could be just traveling the world, or getting a job where you are traveling, or required to travel. But yeah, just really, it's almost like an attainment of something, or a completion that is perfect. You know what I mean? Things are just working out perfectly. It's almost like the ultimate change, something that's really shifting. And like I said, because you start out with that Seven of Swords, I feel like this is a real change from something that you would normally do in the past. This is like, it's a new you, a new era, a fresh start that's quite different. Yeah, it could absolutely be to do with a contract, a new work contract here for some of you, but just even new ideas, fresh new ideas. As I said, you've got so many swords in this reading. You know, and that Queen of Swords, like I said, very balanced energy. If you feel like things have been not really balanced here, definitely those scales are coming back into balance. This I would not normally read as a Libra, but any air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. I mean, you've got Aquarius, you've got Gemini, you've got them all here anyway. But the Queen is, like I said, very balanced, able to look at that situation and weigh things up, particularly if you've got a choice to be made here. Now, the Queen of Wands, I mean, this could be you here, Aries. This is fire energy. I would normally read this as a Leo, but this can be any fire sign, so an Aries, Libra, a Leo, or Sag. Beautiful, warm, powerful, strong, devoted, charismatic, adventurous. I mean, am I describing you, Aries? That's wonderful energy. And this is, again, very nurturing. I feel like like I said at the beginning, all areas of your life are really being taken care of, or you yourself could potentially be nurturing all of these areas of your life, your heart. This is a lot of passionate, intuitive energy here in this card as well. And again, wands, that can talk about your career, your business ideas, or your business if you've got one. But a very nice card of success and pushing forward and doing things with passion and drive and determination. Again, a very understanding person as well. But I feel like that's you as well, Aries, or certainly the Aries I know. They are just so understanding, so non-judgmental. They're just wonderful, friendly, loving, honourable people. really nice person in your life here. And wow, the Queen of Pentacles. I would normally read this as a Virgo, but this is any earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Someone that is great with money, great at building their wealth. They love to surround themselves with luxury, and I love spending money as well as making it, you know. So this, like I said, if these aren't people in your life, these are the qualities that you are going to be taking. But I don't think I've really seen too many times I've pulled out 8 cards and 4 of them are queens. I just feel like, again, this is saying that you are going to be focusing on a lot of these areas and making sure they're up to scratch. Or if you have been focusing on them, I feel like with that World card, there is that completion. You finally, like I said, reached a place where you can say, whew, okay, I've succeeded in looking after all of those areas of my life, whether it be my career, whether it's my passions, whether it's my ideas, my communication, whether it's my heart. So February is going to be a time when I feel like there's a lot of completions in many of these areas for you, or certainly you're putting that in your mind, this is what I'm working on. But look, let's get some clarifying cards out. I feel like I've really banged on a little bit too much on that first lot, but this is my mystical tarot deck that I absolutely love, my favorite deck. So we'll get some clarifying cards. Wow, look at that. You've got the World here and a brand new beginning in the Fool. Yeah, I definitely feel like there could be travel here for some of you, but this is a fresh new start. And after the World, you know, the major arcana is the Fool's journey. It's the journey through our life. We end with the World, where we've successfully completed, like I said, a particular tasks that we want to have we've undertaken, or a particular era in our life, and we are on this wonderful new exciting path. And you know, this card is take that leap of faith. If you've got a lot of options here in your life, I feel like, you know, listen to the energy of the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords there, and weigh things up and use your intellect to make that decision and take that leap of faith and go for it. But this is an absolutely brand new beginning, big time, because it's a major arcana here. So very, very important new beginnings, very, very significant new beginnings here for a lot of you. So that's really, really, really nice. I love that. And the fact that, you know, the World in this deck, and then the new beginning there, amazing. Yep, you're leaving difficulties well behind you here, Aries. You're nurtured. You can know that you're safe with all of these queens here. You're protected. And you're just going for it. You're starting afresh. You're leaving all of those worries, all of that negativity behind you, and you are moving to calmer shores here. I mean, look, some of you may be physically moving. You could potentially actually be moving home, moving to a new country, moving, you know, for work, or just moving away from difficult stages in your life. Difficult mental stresses or strains here. But any troubled times are in the past here, and you're moving on. I really love that there for you, Aries. But yeah, just know that, like I said, you are protected. All of those queens, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there is sadness here, and I feel like you're leaving that behind as well. I feel like for a lot of you, you may have been focused on those cups that can't hold anything you know, in a traditional deck you would see the figure standing in front of the spilled cups, but they don't see the two cups here full to the brim with everything that they want behind them. And I feel like you are leaving that behind. Any sadness, any heartbreak, any situation that's really been emotionally traumatic for you, you are actually going to completely the Seven of Swords there, and look, another thing that I forgot to mention, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, progressive numbers means there's movement forward. So if mentally you have been bogged down, worried, stressed, depressed, confused in any way, there is absolute clarity coming in here. And I feel like this sadness as well, you're not focusing on those spilled cups anymore. You are going to turn around and look at the full cups there, filled to the brim with, like I said, joy, love, happiness, abundance, all the things that you could possibly want. You are deciding to not focus on that sadness anymore and look at things strategically, look at things in a different way, do things in a different way that perhaps in the past you would have dealt with certain situations in a certain way. You're not going to be doing that anymore. You're changing the way you approach your love, your life, your ideas, your passions. You're completely starting afresh and doing things, like I said, completely different, brand new, major ending, major brand new beginning. Wow. So let's get your final card from the Now I Understand Oracle deck. Ooh, there's a few here, but I'm going to take them. Someone, a work colleague, friend, or acquaintance is at the forefront. Well, you've certainly got a lot of them here. You've got a lot of friends, Aries, a lot of people that want to support you. Listen. Be discerning about what you're hearing. What does your inner voice say? Fact or fiction? So if you are getting a lot of advice from people, listen to your own instincts. What are they telling you? And finally, courage. Feeling great and strong. Nothing can hold you back now. Yeah, I'm getting that absolutely for you. I'm feeling that is really connected with that Fool card and the World card. It's like, I've completed this. I've done it. It's over. And now, bang, brand new beginnings, new focus, new way of doing things, new strategies to deal with all areas of my life. And you've got the courage and the strength to do that, Aries. I feel so wonderful here for you. So we'll leave it there. Don't forget, take me up on my offer. If you'd like a reading, just leave a donation, any amount. Doesn't have to be big. At least I know you're going to come back and watch it. I'll leave the link to your video in response to your comment, and check out my new store. It's a work in progress. It's it's very amateur, but it'll give you an idea of some of the things that I absolutely love to sell. And yeah, check out that beautiful jewelry that's all made by my mum. Beautiful crystals and semi-precious stones. So if you'd like to buy a gift for someone, you can check that out and go for it. So have a great February, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.